Alright, I'm looking at this action. So last night I was looking at, what was I looking at? What was the equity? Alright, I was looking at this high volume selling over here, and I thought they were going to break trend because this was a pretty big spike and you had selling, but it turned out to be that effort reward, which is another. It's not easy to detect effort reward from sign of weakness, especially when it doesn't break the low. When it breaks the low and closes below the low, like where is when you have high volume and it breaks the low, then at least you have some indication that, or at least more probability that it's selling. But even then it could be a shakeout to go higher. So it's not easy to detect a sign of weakness. It's much more than high volume. You have to see ease of movement and all of that, and then lack of demand. So this was a little confusing because I thought first that this would cause the pullback, and after this, right up here, the 2000, I thought that this right here was the low volume testing, meaning a lack of demand and exhaustion and a break. Failed to kind of realize the possibility that this was effort reward, and that green bar that's striking out there is actually creating more markup. So the only thing that helped was that the higher time frames at that time, it was right over here in that box. It didn't go red, meaning it didn't break the low, and it didn't go red. It didn't have any fall through, nothing. It just continued green. So because it's continuing green, I'm not taking the short. Unless that turn happens, then. But now something else is happening, which is right over here, where I'm getting, like over here, I didn't get a signal. Here, I'm getting a signal, but I don't know where it's coming from. So it's maybe because of a tremendous amount of effort, or something, but something is going on here. Um, and I just have to patiently wait for more confirmation. If this bar also turns red, that would be that would help. But I'm trying to figure out where's where's the heavy selling here. I see the climax. Oh, you know what? It could be right there. Because there is 11,000 here, and you see that profile. So this may be a zone of distribution right here. As you can see the profile, and you can see in the blocks it's heavy volume, and this is the most amount of volume, right in that zone. But I'm gonna wait for it and just uh, let the indication be so clear that the move already occurs, and I just have to get in on a retest because this trend is too strong, right? It's way too strong, and even though it does look like a climax to me, because 36,000 is on top of a trend. Look at this. The sign of strength was 25, and the move right on top is 36. So this very it does look like a climax right over there, but on this chart I see no evidence of a sign of weakness. So it must be coming from something else, and I think it's maybe coming from this effort right here, where you have heavy volume but it's not breaking. So I'm just gonna wait it out, and even though I have a sell signal, I have it has to get verified, and I have to verify it with judgment, not just click click click. So anyway, so I'll be taking a look at this turn, and as soon as I get some pressure over here, okay, here it's coming in. These lows have to be taken out. Um, that's the range of the minor time frame, the smaller one, and we'll see like where the pressure is. Right now, the volume of the up waves is average is 10,000, and this thing is 36,000. But is that bullish? No, it's not bullish, because it's all the way at the top of a trend, not at the bottom of a trend. So I don't think it's bullish. You know, it's 10,000. Yet this is 36,000. What is that saying? It's saying that it's really overextended, right? But at the same time, down up volume is double the down volume, and the up waves are double the size of the down waves. And it's very simple, folks. If the up waves are bigger than the down waves, that's what a trend is. Up wave bigger than a down wave, guess what? It's going to go up. Down wave bigger than an up wave, it's going to go down. Because that is technically what a trend is. Down waves being bigger than up wave, wave being bigger than a down wave. And if they're the same size, it's going to be a sideways trend. So there's no rocket science there. But this is like it's telling me sell, but I need to see a little bit more confirmation, clear sign of weakness, and I would like the sector itself to turn. Like over here, you have 1737. You know, over here, if I get a nice big selling wave, then I'll be interested. All right, take care. Bye.